Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Gemini for December 9th through the 15th. Thank you for joining me today. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day for my daily readings. Just a reminder that these are general readings, so take what resonates and disregard the rest. I'm using the Nerfertari tarot deck and the Eternal Crystals Oracle cards. Now let's get started. We first have the Major Arcana card, the Lover, and the Major Arcana card, the High Priestess, and the Major Arcana card, Justice. As you can already see, Gemini, you have 3 Major Arcana cards this week. Something big is happening. So, starting off your week, Gemini, with the Major Arcana card, the Lover. And this is actually your card, Gemini, within the tarot. This is making choices within a union or relationship. Now, for some of you, this can be the important decision of getting engaged to be married. There needs to be a lot of thought behind the decision that will affect the rest of your life. Now, for other Geminis, you might already be married and you're discussing starting a family or having another child. This is another decision that both of you need to give a lot of thought to. The Lover card is all about the choices you make with your partner and how you must live with the consequences of those choices. This is usually a life decision, Gemini. As you make a choice, another is sacrificed, such as a bachelor decides to propose marriage to his partner, but now he must give up the path of being a bachelor. Also, the Lover card doesn't always mean a romantic partnership. This can certainly be a business partnership. And all choices and decisions within a business partnership needs to be discussed and decided by both parties. There can be serious consequences if one partner just goes ahead and decides something without consulting the other partner. And the number 6 energy of this card is about keeping the balance and harmony going smoothly in a union or relationship. So Gemini, you just might have a surprise marriage proposal coming your way this week. Or maybe finding out that you are pregnant and ready to start your family. Next, Gemini, you have the Major Arcana card, the High Priestess, midweek. Now, this card, Gemini, is tapping into your intuition. Trust in your inner wisdom. You need to keep an open mind this week to receive the messages coming through for you. Pay close attention to your dreams, Gemini, as they can be messages from your guides. Watch for signs during the day, such as numbers repeating and animals showing up close to you. These are all signs from your guides. You can look up and find out the meanings, and that will give you the clues as to what your guides are trying to tell you. Now, when the High Priestess shows up, Gemini, this can mean that all is not revealed. You might be hiding your innermost feelings about something. You might be wanting to seek out some form of spiritual counsel. The best thing to work on midweek, Gemini, is spending some time alone and meditate and tune in to your innermost thoughts and feelings. This might have something to do with the Lover card here. Depending on the decisions being made here can affect what you're hiding or feeling here with the High Priestess. Now, at the end of the week, Gemini, you have the Major Arcana card, Justice. And we see on the card here the god Thoth, who is weighing the hearts of the deceased. And this depicts the balancing of the scales. And that is exactly when this card shows up, Gemini, to balance the scales. This card also deals with making decisions. This is when you need to think logically, Gemini, and don't let your emotions cloud your decisions. A pros and cons list can be very helpful at this time. For some of you Geminis, the Justice card shows up when you have some legal action going on or a court case. This could actually have something to do with the Lover card over here. This might be a decision about ending the relationship, such as a divorce. And the High Priestess showing up is one in which you need to trust your intuition in the matter, as it's being the best route to take. And then the Justice card will take this to court where everything will be decided fairly. Now, my guides have shown me that this has another meaning for some of the Geminis out there. This can also be an adoption. The important decision to adopt a child could have started over here with the Lover card, a decision between the two partners. And the High Priestess showing up so you can just trust in your intuition that this is what you truly want. And with the Justice card, this can be the final decision in regards to adopting a child. In this deck, the Justice card is shown as number 8. In other decks, it is number 11. And the number 8 is abundance. So my take on this decision for the adoption will go well. And the 3-card spread here adds up to 16, which reduces to number 7. Now 7 represents dealing with forces beyond our control, but it also signifies spiritual life. And you see the woman here, sitting here she's holding the Ankh. I don't know if you can see it, she's holding the Ankh here, which is the symbol of life. This is a time to call upon your deepest inner resources, Gemini, in order to overcome any challenges. So in summary, Gemini, you have 3 major arcana cards this week. This is a life event happening. And this can be engagements, weddings, graduations, birth of a child, and yes, divorce. Definitely some decisions going on here between the lovers, and then trusting in your intuition to make the right decision. And then the Justice card will settle all by weighing out the pros and cons and making a fair judgment call. Now let's look at your crystal for the week. Obsidian. It's got to do with your root chakra and protection. So the guides have chosen the crystal obsidian for you, Gemini, this week as some very serious protection. This will provide you with a grounded, protective energy, which can help protect your psychic abilities and intuition. Obsidian can help remove negativity and restores your energy. This crystal also suggests that if you are by yourself, to really be aware of your surroundings. And if you get any feelings or warnings, pay attention. If you get a bad feeling about a place or event, then it just might be best not to go. At this time, be sure to surround yourself with as many positive people as you can so you are spiritually protected. It would be wise to obtain and carry this crystal obsidian with you during this eventful week ahead. Thank you for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and support my channel. For additional guidance, my website link is below, and I do operate on donations only. Love and abundance to my Gemini family. Have a great week.